Get ready, for we are about to take a look at agriculture, the Martin County way.
Good day, I'm Leah Hartung.
And I'm Dustyn Hartung.
Welcome to the first episode of Agriculture, the Martin County Way.
So Leah, in this series of episodes, what we're trying to do is show agriculture in the Martin County way and bring to you an idea and focus of what we're doing in the agriculture world during the busy season of spring. And hopefully you guys enjoy it and for you that are not involved in it, get some type of aspect of what's going on in our local community.
We are very excited to present this series as we have been involved in agriculture in Martin County for a long time.
That's for sure, Leah. We are involved in many things like a lot of local businesses. We have an auction business that primarily focuses on ag real estate and ag machinery. We're involved in an appraisal business, which correlates along the same line with the auction business, mostly all ag, some commercial, some housing, but mostly ag. And then obviously we have farm and raise livestock in Martin County. So we're very diversified, have a great understanding of Martin County agriculture and agriculture in general.
So Dustyn, tell me a little bit about the farming aspect.
Yes, Leah. So like many folks in Martin County, we raise corn and soybeans, and we raise livestock, primarily hogs.
Dustyn, I think it's safe to say we were very busy this spring, as were other Martin County businesses.
Yes, Leah. Like many springs, it's always, you never know what you're gonna get. Usually, it's a mad dash. Most of us in Martin County, we were pretty fortunate this year. I think we got most stuff in Martin County in a pretty timely fashion. As you move north to maybe the northern side of Martin County, they had more rain and rainfall, and maybe struggled a little bit more. And then, even if you moved into like Whatwin County, the county north of Martin County, they really struggled with heavy rainfall and so forth. But I would say most of the crop in Martin County went in pretty good conditions. A lot of farmers probably started planting the week of April 23rd, 24th. There was a little bit of corn that went in earlier than that, but for the most part, I'd say most of us got rolling probably around the third week of April or so. And then as far as finishing, we were probably, most farms, I think, if they started pushing hard, they were probably done in Martin County about the first week of May, and maybe some guys started a little slower and maybe finished towards the middle to end of May. But I think most of us here in Martin County are pretty fortunate. I think we've got a pretty good crop coming, and I feel we are getting dry like a lot of the eastern corn belt here, so we'll see how the weather plays out the rest of the year. I guess we'll show a couple of clips here, and I guess what you'll see in this first clip is I'm just checking seed depth here and just checking uniformity of the seed bed. I guess what you're trying to find here when we're looking at checking seed, we want to make sure our corn seed's about 2 inches in depth, and which we want to make sure we have good soil to seed to soil contact, that our seed's laying in moisture, and that it's in a good firm seed trench. So that's what you're seeing in this clip. And then the following clip that you're going to see is just the planter in motion, the planter in action, and seeing how it moves. This planter in this video is our planter, and it is a high-speed planter, so we can plant up to 10 to 11 miles an hour. A lot of the planting I did this year with the corn was probably 8 to 9 miles an hour, and so forth. But these high-speed planters have been a game changer. They do plant the crop in a very, very fast manner, and they are very, very efficient.
Dustyn, we weren't the only ones with spring preparation. I had a chance to stop by Jansen's greenhouse and meet the new owners. Let's take a look.
Hi, Dustyn and Leah. Thank you for stopping by. I'm Anna.
And I'm Austin. We are the owners of Jansen's Greenhouse.
We have been really busy getting ready for spring, planting all of these plants here. We just finished up planting our vegetables, tomatoes and peppers, and our pack annuals, baskets, perennials, and herbs. So please stop by.
We're so happy to see that the greenhouse is up and running again and meet the new owners. Everything looks so good.
Wow, Leah, look at all that inventory. What a great selection here. And it's sure nice to have them back in the greenhouse open, back in the community. I know our boys sure love coming here to pick out flowers for their mom.
And Dustyn, don't forget about the Martin County breakfast on the farm that took place this spring.
Yes, Leah. The Breakfast on the Farm was the first year I believe we've had at Martin County. We hosted it at Dick Gerhardt's farm here, just on the southwest corner of Fairmont. Great day. The weather was perfect. Really, what we're trying to do, and the people that hosted it, are just trying to give the community, just in general, some type of aspect on what goes on in ag in general. There was equipment out there for the kids to see. There was livestock out there for the kids to see, and just a lot of good things for the kids that don't grow up in ag but are in an ag community. It's giving them a chance to get acquainted with what ag in rural Minnesota is about. So I think it was a great day. I think we had around 400 to 600 people attend for the first one that was put on, and I think from my understanding, I think it's going to try and be an annual thing here going forward in Martin County.
Yeah, and Hayden even got the chance to milk a cow. Henry was too scared, but that was pretty interesting because you kind of forget that there's still active dairy farms in Martin County.
Yeah, I mean, it's the dairy thing's getting less and less, and yeah, I think we only have two left in Martin County now. But that is still part of the egg world, obviously, and it's easy to forget. But yeah, I think there was a broad aspect on the day that showed a lot of unique things about agriculture in general, and just trying to get word out there and what goes on in agriculture in today's world and today's ag.
We would like to thank you for watching and thank Bank Midwest for co-sponsoring the show.
See you next time in agriculture, the Martin County way.